lighter topic, so I'm not really teaching you guys anything this time or anything with very intensive engineering. So let's take a quick poll first of all to figure out which year everyone's in. So how many seniors are out there? Okay, juniors.
Juniors in the house?
Sophomores? I didn't think there were. So let's all rewind to the first day that we came to Penn State. So you're here, and you're walking from class to class, from building to building, and you're overwhelmed. You're one of 46,000 people. You're this red person right in the middle with all these other people around you. And you can go through an entire day without really knowing absolutely anyone. And that overwhelmed me like none other in my first year. So this transition is really the problem. It's very sudden and overwhelming for freshmen. And like I said, I know I was very overwhelmed. So to help new incoming students, I got involved with this volunteer service work called Fresh Start. And what Fresh Start is, it's the very first weekend. So it's coming up here. It's coming up here for freshmen. It's going to be the first weekend that freshmen are actually here. And it's a day-long service for freshmen to really get to know each other, to interact with upperclassmen because you have a team leader, and then to give back to the community. No, this isn't working. Okay. So, through getting involved with Fresh Start, through the things that I kind of learned from that, was bridging this gap and tearing down barriers for new students, introducing new students to different Penn State opportunities, and at the same time you're impacting the lives of not only the students, but the organizations that you're working for. According to Martin Luther King Jr., life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? So, why is there this need? Whenever you're coming into your freshman year, like I said, you don't know anyone. But you have these 40,000 other students that know absolutely everything about Penn State. And what Fresh Start allows you to do is it allows you to be a team leader and kind of bridge that gap between the new and the current students. So the new students have someone to talk to and really to ask any questions that they really do after that first week of classes, first week of meeting everyone. It's overwhelming. So to just have that team leader is a great trust to have. And at the same time, you want to break down barriers that are existing between students because you're really kind of nervous and meeting other people. And what the team leaders are there to do is to kind of break the ice in absolutely any way that they can. Different activities or anything to make them really show the real colors and way. So what I did, I got involved my freshman year, like I said, and then I didn't really like my team leader. Neither of these things happened for me with my team leader. So I became a team leader last year, and then I'm planning on doing it this year. And I'm really excited about it, but how really will it benefit you? The one big thing is really just satisfaction. Team leaders receive a great sense of satisfaction just by introducing these new students to Penn State opportunities. You're really kind of the father, motherly figure, showing them how great Penn State really is. And that's something I've absolutely loved. On the left side is me my freshman year, and on the right side is a few of the people that I got to know a little bit more. And they really ask you everything from how does this certain organization in high school relate to this organization in college, or how can I get involved in something like that? And that was just really exciting for me to talk to them more about that. And then at the same time, you're also benefiting other organizations because, like I said, this is one day long service. You have no commitment except that one day. Which is why I like it. It's not really a time commitment whatsoever. But you're also helping the American Red Cross, XCCA. These are just a few of the examples of organizations that we've benefited in the past. And if you're really not into this whole volunteering thing, the food is a great benefit. The morning has a full layout, a full buffet of anything you would ever want. You have sponsors from from Brugger's is a Pittsburgh thing, but it's a pencil factory, and later in the day you have Subway, you have every pizza place you would ever want donating. So I like to eat, so I like that too. So really, how will this affect the future? Really, visualization, looking down the line. Team leaders can impact the future lives of many, not only the students, but also the organizations that you're trying to help out. The motto of Fresh Start is get rooted in service. And what that, really breaking that down a little bit, it really shows that service is a lifelong and stable commitment. If you're getting them started at the very beginning, this is something that more than likely would want to do the rest of their lives. And like I said, that's something that will benefit absolutely everyone once everyone gets involved with that. A poll from the Fresh Start planning committee last year said that about 95% of students said that after Fresh Start, they would be interested in doing additional service throughout their time at Penn State, and that's really one of the big goals of it. So, Fresh Start really bridges that gap between new and current students and break down the barriers between existing new students. It introduces students to new Penn State opportunities and impacts the lives of many. I urge everyone to get to volunteer at least one time, several times, as many times as you really want, sometimes throughout your Penn State career, because it really has been helpful and really gives back to you. So what can you do to take action now? These are two of the websites. I could bring them up, but I'm just going to point them out. On the left side are a few of the different programs that Penn State offers. And on the right side, this is really cool. Volunteer at PSU gives you an updated list of what's coming up, really. And you can scroll over the top of them and really learn what's going on. So we all know what we're doing for others, but the real question is, what are we going to do? Thank you.